Welcome back, Hoarders, to Backpack Hero. Last time we started our run as Pochette here, and it's been very rough going, but things are not as bad as they could be. We recently just got a scimitar, a rare weapon. It has, well, one remaining forward slot. It now does 2 rage a hit. We have a bunch of little trinkets that make it just a little bit more powerful. So now it does 17 off the go, and of course, every whack, it gets 2 more damage. We also have some stuff to get some healing for her, because she deserves it. We also have some nice wizard's robes, which give me just 2 free mana every turn. So maybe we can turn that into something worthwhile. The thing I'm most concerned with is our ability to mitigate damage, which is our friend Blinky here. I should probably give him these, and that's what I did. That's 2 extra blocking, which isn't much. If we can, I'd like to get haste on structure for our lad here, as well as, haste on block. Maybe even a better shield. We'll see what we can find. There's still a lot of things up in the air, a lot of things that could get better or worse on this particular run. Let's go and get started, and let's go and take on the Rude Rooster. We'll see if he is as rude as advertised. There he is. Alright, let's go ahead and summon the Blinky. Let's summon the Kiki. Come on, Kiki. There you go. Now, of course, if you're not familiar with the gimmick of our Rude Rooster here, every time he takes damage, he will have, he'll get rage himself, so he's going to do more damage. So when I whack him here once, he's going to be doing 8 damage. So let's go and block. We're not going to be using these, because those just don't do a whole lot of damage. We're going to be concentrating almost entirely on this. Let's also go ahead and get you healed. Might as well. Let's give you a whack. Now we can just wait a turn, and he's going to go back to the same damage. We could do that. Or we could just kick it up a notch. Let's kick it up a few notches here. We have the energy to notch it up, so let's do it. Now he's only doing 5 damage, just because it's one of these, interim turns. It's alright. We have a lot more rage counters. We're currently doing 20 damage. And he's going to hit us for just a little more, that's fine. 9, we're good, because we have our structures. We'll go ahead and wait this turn, just so I don't have to block again, so Blinky doesn't take any damage. We already got him about halfway down. Things are going really well. Not that I suspected it'd be any different. Not with our dream team here. You're still doing well? Good. He's dead next turn. This is the power of rage and any sort of ramping up that you can do. He's doing 32 damage, a whack at the end there. Let's see what we got. We got Shield Spirit. It'll use adjacent weapons whenever you use a shield, and it also, decrements what kind of damage those weapons do. That's not actually that bad for this run. We're going to have the right combination to really make that work out. We already have Rage, which is good. But there's one thing about Rage and this particular item that I found. It doesn't have accurate calculations, is what I'll say. Because it's like, oh, Lethal, if you put this on here and you had a shield, you would be fine. You'd be getting an extra damage every turn, right? Not for what I've seen. Not from what I've seen. You do not get that exchange rate. It's kind of bullcrap. You have to have at least 3 for it to actually work out, and just go up 1 a turn. It's kind of ridiculous. But you can use this to great effect, especially if you surround a small shield with a lot of weapons. We also have consumables, get a bunch of healing. And we also have gems give you adjacent block. Actually, just armor gets this applied with each adjacent gem. Which neither of these is really that great also, because gems usually don't impart shield. They usually give you weapon damage, as demonstrated by all these various gems we currently have. So we're going to not use any of those, and we're going to take this for better or worse. And we'll see where that takes us. Maybe we'll have something that we can make work. For now, let's just go ahead and see what's in the box. It is a luck ring. I will take a luck ring for sure. We also have a wand of regeneration, my first wand. No one really needs that. We have a aged shield. We don't really have a room for that. We don't have a room for that. Been playing too much Pizza Tower. And we don't really need you. Did you get healed? Oh, close enough. You're not really taking a whole lot of damage today. We'll go ahead and go to here. This is the deep cave. is the one closest to me. No real deep reasoning. Let's see. What's in this? You're that one. Of course you are. Alright, what's in the box? Is it middle fingers? It's not exactly middle fingers. It's not bad. Let's see. That's extra 2 damage. I want to move that. Why don't... let's see. Put that up there. We put that there. You lose some shield. But if we do one of these... Haha! Now you get all of it. We have a poultice, which no one's really hurting, and we have the cleansing bomb, which what the fuck ever. No one cares. Let's go and kill some snails. One's already trying to curse me. Dick. One's doing 16. See, this is one thing I'm worried about. Is like, we don't have a whole lot of damage mitigation here, and these numbers just keep getting larger. It's threatening to my my livelihood. I don't care for it. Hit hers you as much as we can. We can do, let's see. We can easily kill you this turn. Suppose we'll just do that and see where the cards lie. Let's go ahead and hurt you with this first. Actually, I have another zap in it now. Ah, you're not gonna quite die with that. But if I do one of these, now you'll die. Yeah. You just have a lot more stuff to do with that rage. What do you got for me? 2 magic? Well, as luck would have it, I can just get rid of that with magic. That's my kind of curse. And there we go, and then we'll just kill you. That's what you get for being stupid. My goodness, Lenny's shown up. But we also have Coco here, who is a free pet. Not someone you want to put on the front lines because, Coco, he lived in a tree next door, by the way. He gets 3 slow every turn because, of course, he's a snail. And then we have Vespi, who has a very adorable little sprite there at the top. He starts with 1 energy and naturally produces iocane powder, which, I mean, could be good. It's just whenever he's summoned, he gives all enemies 8 poison. Why do I want to bring you to the table? Because you'd effectively be a free pet that comes with energy. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to not say you're the one. So you're the one. You're the one. Welcome to the team. I said welcome to the team. Here's this. Get in my backpack. Stop choosing. There you go. All right, we have a new friend. You can go ahead and hold on to that. What do we want to put inside our new friend? Well, that's legendary, so that's going inside you. Everything else can kind of spin on it. He doesn't really have anything he can do right now, but that's all right. He's a good little storage unit, which is all I want from him. Why don't you hold on to this too, sir? There we go. Do I want to reorganize my dudes? I think I do. Let's put Blinky here. Let's put you here, and let's put you here. He's got to be connected to the magic network, by the way. Otherwise, you cannot summon his ass. It's very important. And more than one occasion where I've been stupid. That's why I'm trying to prevent you from being stupid, see? Do we want to take another one of those? I suppose I could. There could be an instance where having all those could be handy. Anything good? Energy on clothing? How do you know my fashions? Alright, now we just need to find a store. Hey, as luck would have it, there's one right here. You got the hat. You got the hair. I don't really need magic that much, but that's pretty funny. Alright, anyway. Go and take this. But do not shun me, merchant. Take my garbage. Alright. Everything else is pretty good. And the energy will help me block more. It's just good in every way. Like, energy is super powerful in this game. I need 1 more money for this. And you know what? I don't really want to sell a mana stone. That's not the best thing. Do we have anything better than a mana stone to sell you? Yes. You may take that. You may take that. It's worthless to me, and I'm probably never going to make good use of it on this run. Give me more energy, damn it. How many more we got on that one? Got 1 more forging, so if I can get another 40 gold, we'll have even more energy at our disposal. The Repsecutioner or the Armadillo Crossbow. I think I'll go there. That's what I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. I've seen this group before. They have a lot of health in this particular reality. which is unfortunate, but whatever. Please summon the dude. I'm having that clicking problem if it was not evident. There we go. Okay, the team has been assembled. We could summon you too, but you have nothing to do on the field yet. We'll get you a weapon and you can start whacking on things too. I could actually give you this, but you'd have to have the shirt. Anyway, go ahead and get rid of that whole dodge mechanic. We'll see what we can do. Got two stuff to do there. You might as well use your energy to get you 10. You're going to be hard to get through, so we're going to try to kill this gentleman first. There you go. I'm going to go whack, whack. 3 damage, man. Come on. How much are we doing now? 23. We can actually dig through your shields. He baps on Blinky, and Blinky's like, I did not feel a thing. I'm the Blinkster. I'm more powerful than any of your nightmares. Why am I talking like this? It's not important. We can whack him twice more, and, you know, that'll just kill him. That's the power of increased energy. Oh. Damn, I kind of wish I had used that one, but it's all good. This one's a good sword. This one's a really good sword. You know what? You know what, my dude? Congratulate. No, don't you spurn my gifts. You will take the tilted sword. It is a fantastic weapon. It effectively comes with its own rage unit that doesn't go away. We'll see if we can make that powerful too. Then you can be the guy. I just need to get the money, the resources, the monetary resources to make that happen, okay? I don't want to sell that. That is super good. Alright, Repsecutioner, let's go. 17 damage. Summon. Summon. There we go. Summon. And sure, you may be summoned too. Oh, there he is. Little Leinster. Better rolling than what he was before. Okay. Let's go ahead and get locked up. There we go. That's all the damage we need to absorb. We had some spikes on him. That's alright. We can get some more block on there. There you go. Nothing to worry about. The way he's bopping there, I feel like... Yeah, it's supposed to be removing spikes. These lizards are known for their legendary fighting ability. Well, they're going to be known for their legendary dying ability soon enough. Tilted Sword now does 8 damage. Fantastic. And it also has those 3 forgings as well, right? So yeah, like it's super good. It has more of those damn things, which is actually, we have a great setup for this, since our boy here is just like shaving off these spikes for us. And then we can have Kiki just unleash heck. Plus these are projectiles, so I don't have to worry about taking damage. Get out of here. Spikes are really dangerous as Pochette, because you might just overlook that you're attacking with one of your animals that does not have shields, and then it just unceremoniously perishes, and you're like, what gives? Oh my god! But we won't have that problem probably this playthrough. I don't want you to take that, because giving some things weak can be really powerful. Do I want to take anything else? That could be good. Well, I can't take anything else. Remember, you're playing on that difficulty. You can't heal your pets with these, which is annoying, but that's what happens. Do I want to get that extra energy? Do I want to get that extra energy? How could I get the extra energy? I could use this. This is a really good item. Let me put that where I can actually look at the description. For some reason, I can't see it there. That is really good. Do I want to get rid of the tilted sword? I really fucking like that thing. Is there anything else I could part with? We have some gems in here that maybe are not doing enough. Now it's only worth 3. This one's worth 10. That'd be enough. And that'd be only 2. Let's do it. An extra whack is worth that for sure. Plus we have other ways to get stronger, right? Let's go ahead and get energy on clothing. There we go. Fantastic. So now I'm starting with 5, and I can go ahead and just send that to the animals, as one does. Alright, let's go to another layer of the deep cave. So far, things are going alright. We still need to find some way to mitigate more damage, other than just using energy, as much as that is very good. You have the biggest sword in the galaxy, and that's not me making an innuendo here. It's all right. It's got 3 foragings on it. What the hell ever, no one cares. Let's see. A rabbit, an armadillo, and a crossbowman walk into a bar. All right, who do I want to attack first? Let's just summon. Let's summon a tea, a blink, a cake, and a landy. All right, very good. Now, I want you to go ahead and get rid of his dodge. There you go. He's probably the optimal target here, and then we'll probably attack you, since you have so many damn shields. Whack you with that. Go ahead and use that before I forget. We'll try to be conscientious of, not getting everyone fucked. Let's go ahead and whack you with this. He swings in with this. We still have 3 energy, so we're doing great. That's now doing 19, so it's going to take a couple of whacks. That's going to be 20, so... I also have one of these. I forgot about that. I could shoot. Go ahead and whack you there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and mitigate that damage completely. We don't need to take that damage. We're going to send that damage back to the kitchen. Say it's not cooked enough. And then we'll be fine. See? It's that easy. Alright, now it's time for you to perish. We'll need to block his. Presumably, this guy is going to perish this turn. I'm hoping that's true. Lenny, why don't you go ahead and soften him up? There you go. Good job, Lentils. There you go. And let's see. We have the 18 blocks, so yeah, we can just keep whacking. Keep whacking. Next turn, you're dead, Mr. Armadillo Man. What was your message? These armadillos are legendary for their defensive abilities and their stench, especially the stench of their rotting corpses, which you're about to smell now. Good. All this is pretty lackluster, so let's see if we can't get anything better. We cannot. That's unfortunate. Yeah, all this is kind of sad. I'm going to take this, because since you're getting rage, that'll just do a little extra damage every turn. That's 5 extra plus the rage we have. Might as well take that. I can probably take this too. That's probably a good idea. Why don't we put that on you, Blinkster? Blinkster, do you want to... There you go. Take that. Kickles, there you go. Now you're doing great damage. It'd probably be worthwhile to get rid of this too. Giving you 1 extra damage, but if you're throwing a hatchet, you'd be doing even more damage, see? Please open the Blinky. Thank you. It's not the first time I've said that. And we'll go ahead and put this on our boy Lenster here. Actually, I want to give him that. There you go. I'll make that little bugger a little stronger, plus that one. But that stone too. Like lethal, why are you loading up on these 1/1 stones? Don't worry. Someday you may find out, but only if you're a true believer. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's see. That's where the stairs are. I'd like to know where the forge is. Let's go over here. We got a couple of shitty bats. We got a very similar party to the one we just faced, except with snails. Hate snails. I was going to summon some bastards. I don't like that. Summon the team. Speaking of summoning bastards. Alright, I want you to block because that is your birthright. Your block right. Alright, who are we attacking first? Because you're going to summon people, and I'd rather you did. We have enough people as it is, and those people you summon, we do not get any experience from. They're just empty whacks. That's right. Are they whack worthy? So yeah, now these things are doing 9 damage each. It's not, you can't discount how useful that is. I'll go ahead and give you one of these. And if I use all these, you have perished. See? It's that easy. Let's see. I don't think we have enough chutzpah to actually kill anyone else on this team. We're doing 18. It's probably not happening. Let's go ahead and get some Lockitude on there, and you can whack this thing. There you go. Next turn. Alright. Get your block on. Get your whack on. That's right. Whack on, whack on. Ah, it's beautiful. Now you're doing 14 damage with these stupid things. See how this ramps up? It is ridiculous. Meanwhile, we have our little buddy here, Lenny, is like, I'm helping. Good job, Lennels. You're part of the solution. We're gonna do 13. We probably can kill you. Pretty sure you're dying. There you go. That's pretty great. If I wasn't running on Pochette, I would do this. Can't remember which run I did last. I think it was one of Satchel on hard mode 5 off camera, and I had like 3 of these, so it was just out of fucking control. It's just like every time I kill an enemy, I get 18 plus damage. Plus I had rage on like hell were they? No, maybe it was Purse, but either way, like I just had a whole row of hatchets and whatnot. It was Purse, and I was playing on the small pause run, which makes it so you can only get small items once they're one by one, like those. And I had a bunch of these, and I had a bunch of hatchets and shivs, and it was just ridiculous. Some of those shivs and hatchets had rage on them, and you're kind of seeing, you know, a smaller version of that here. I also had an item that just powered up the entire row, so it was fucking repulsive. That's the best way to put it. Either way, let's get back to what we were doing. I got a little off on a tangent there. What are we taking from this group? Am I taking anything? This stuff's not really that great. I'm gonna take that. Key box. Haven't seen those for a while. Alright. Upgrade a mana stone. Ray free to fuck me. He's gonna fuck me. Whenever you see the small text, you have been fucked. Lethal knows this. The fine text, the fine print means you are already fucked. What do we got? We fought that team before and we're very successful. We have some shitty badges. We might as well go this way. We need all the experience we can get. I like how we just caved in those people. They are dead forever now because of our actions. You know, as can transpire. Let's go ahead and grab you. Let's grab you. Let's not get complacent here also. We're getting very powerful, but it's not something to get penisy about. Let's go ahead and use that extra energy for great effect. It'd probably be best to attack you first because you're doing 12 damage for no perceivable reason other than you can. I mean, why wouldn't you do that, right? Go ahead and have you get rid of that. And then I want you to whack, whack, and whack some more. And then throw these. There you go. Good, good. Excellent. Now I would like you to whack some more people. Probably these ones. Let me go and zap them. I'll get rid of that. You can power up your weapon, and it's already up to 24 damage. There you go. Good work there, Blinkles. Mr. Blinklesworth. Go ahead and you can go ahead and get rid of that with your tilted sword. I do like how that takes up 2 like diagonal spaces. It amuses me, which is the highest praise you can get from me. You have amused me. You have 16 damage coming in. Don't think you're gonna live that long because we're doing 25 a whack. Yeah, pretty sure you're dying. There you go. I didn't even get to use my hatchets. I get a whole new 2 spaces, dudes. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. 2 new spaces. Got that new space smell. Oh, another one of those. Something like this. Those are not really that great, actually. Comparatively to this, apparently. Maybe that, no, I guess it was just that weak. We've just been getting stronger that way. Well, that'll do. Wait, that also makes whenever adjacent items are destroyed them all. What is it doing there? Well, I guess we can hand me this down to our boy Lenny here for now. Until I need something to sell. I'll probably sell those 2 pearls. That sounds like a pretty good idea. We also got one of those. That's always good. And I guess that's everything. Might as well get the experience level. It's right there. Let's find the forge before we actually do something. How are our backpacks looking? I got space. You got space. You got nothing. And you got a couple of spaces. Alright, cool. Bats. I hate bats. And this is one of the problems we're currently having is we have no way to mitigate poison at all. Which is terrifying. Because Blinky could easily die from poison. And I like Blinky. I'd rather he didn't die from poison, you understand. He's my little buddy. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to make it so I do not perish this turn. We don't actually have any real damage other than yours. Which is a little terrifying. Let's see what we can do here. You go ahead and whack him once. Unfortunately, weakness does not affect vampirism. As far as I'm aware. We're not finding out today, damn it. Alright, so you're dealing 19 with that. I got 3 more left. That'll do about 60 damage, which is not enough. And after I do that, that's gonna do... Lethal, come on, it's just 15. It's okay, so that's 45 plus 60. That should be enough to dispatch him. It should be enough to dispatch him. I guess we're gonna find out together as a family, huh? There you go, you did, Lethal. You did simple maths. You also had a wand in the pocket. Pocket wand. Alright, what you got for me? Alright, we can get rid of that fairly easily. Thanks to the power of, curse dispersal. If I can click on it, there we go. The hardest part is just clicking on the sucker. Alright, whack. Now you. Whack, 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 and whack some more. Let's see, one more whack for 30. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think he's fucking dead. The math gets easier as you get more powerful. I do like bolas just because it's like, if you see something you don't want to have happen, you can just throw this at them and say, no, you're fucking done. None of this other stuff really appeals to me. We already got a nice slat shield, but we can do better. Alright, what kind of stuff do you got? Energy on clothing. I appreciate that. That's really nice, but at this point, I need haste. Can you give me some fucking haste? Because all haste makes waste. I'm all listen to hear you. Silly badger person. I'm sorry to bring race into this, but what the fuck? A book person, huh? Do I care about poison that much? That would just give us free money effectively. You know what? Yes. What you got? Shitty poop book made out of feces. Well, I'm not surprised. But, I would have liked the Necronomicon. Feels like I get those pretty regularly. Today you're like, no, we're out of stock, sorry. Another curse? Hit me. A knife. A singular knife. Alright? If you have a helmet, it gets destroyed. Or if you have a thing like this, it gets destroyed. Thankfully, this does not disable anything. Take that, and hopefully I won't accidentally use it like an idiot. This one just gets more damage on kill. It's got 2 forgeables, huh? It also costs 2 energy, which is too many, I'm afraid. So, we're not using that. Come here, you. Hold on to this. Let's go ahead and take it to the store. Alright. Well, we'll probably get regen on this ring then. Because regen's always a good thing to have, I've found. Especially when that's the only thing available to you. I'll take that. Anything else I'd like to sell? That thing's only worth how much? 6. It's worthless to me. Take it. Do I want to sell this? It hasn't really been that great. It's doing 11 damage right now, which is not, insignificant, but I could just throw it on this. You're like, damn, it's gaining 3 more damage a turn, Lethal. It sure was. It sure was. It sure was. What else do I want? Nothing. Nothing. Let's go ahead and get that regen. And next time, we will continue into the next portion of this, which will be our boss for this floor. I didn't see any of those exclamation points, so I don't know what it is. Find out next time. Bye-bye.